So this work was born out of your residency at Hill End.
Yeah, it was an incredible experience. The artist residency is always such a gift. It's just changed everything for me, and I think that the true joy in it is just being given the space to make a mess and experiment and make work just for the sake of making. As a result, there's a lot of work here which for me is very new and was such joy. Can we go
let's
over?
have a look.
Was such a joy to create because I was literally just using what I had. And also I became really interested in the whole history of Hill End and the gold rush time there. And it was hard. They worked so hard. So this whole body of work, which is titled A Physical Response, became about that physicality of surviving in such a place. And I turned up with this paper that I'd never used before, industrial paper. I hated it. It was awful. So these got dragged around paddocks, buckets of water thrown on them, left out in the rain, scratched with sticks and rocks and earth. And then after days of this, they were becoming quite beautiful because this surface is sort of appearing, and then I'd wash it away and it would appear again, I'd wash it away. And then all the mark making became the work, so they're very process-driven works.
There's quite a figurative element to this show as well. Did that just evolve out of natural materials from the environment?
Yeah. So the first few days, because you have to sort of find your way into a place like this, I took quite a few days exploring and walking around a lot and gathering things that were catching my eye, and then began this crazy exercise of dragging these huge sticks back to the house and arranging them. And these figures, I literally made these on the back lawn at hay fliggers, and they were standing there like keeping me company for the month. And yeah, it was just this exertion of kind of making the material my own by bringing it back to the cottage. And the whole way of making out there was to not question too much, to let it be really impromptu making is a word that I've been calling a lot of this work, because it's just making for the sake of making, and there's a real joy and liberation in that.